Activity 7. To demonstrate that water is given off during transpiration. Things needed: a potted plant, 2 polythene bags, Vaseline. Method: take a recently watered potted plant. Cover a leaf of the plant with Vaseline or grease. Tie a polythene bag around the leaf. Cover another leaf with another polythene bag. Do not apply Vaseline on this leaf. Keep the potted plant in sunlight for a few hours and then observe. Observation: the inside of the polythene bag of the leaf without Vaseline will have droplets of water. The other polythene bag with the leaf with the Vaseline will not have water droplets. Conclusion: water is given out by the leaves in the form of water vapor through the stomata by the process of transpiration. The leaf covered with Vaseline could not give out water because its stomata were blocked by Vaseline. Other functions of leaves. Defense. In some plants such as cactus, date palm and prickly poppy, either the entire leaf or a part of the leaf is modified into spines for defense. The leaves of the cactus plant, which are modified into spines, prevent the loss of water. They protect the plants from grazing animals as well. Provide support. In some plants such as pea, masoor, lentil and glory lily, the stems are very weak to stand erect. In such plants, the leaves or leaflets are modified into leaf tendrils. Leaf tendrils coil themselves around some support and help weak-stemmed plants to climb up to expose their leaves to sunlight. Reproduction. In some plants, such as bryophyllum and begonia, buds develop into leaves. These buds grow as new plants. Storage of food. In some plants, leaves are modified to store food. For this purpose, leaves become thick and fleshy. An example is onion. Flowers. Flowers are the most beautiful part of a plant. Different plants have different types of flowers. Flowers are of many sizes, shapes, and colors. They have different kinds of fragrances. Some common flowers are hibiscus, rose, jasmine, sunflower, marigold, and lily. Flowers contain the reproductive organs of a plant. Parts of a flower. The main parts of a flower are pedicel, sepals, petals, stamens, pistil. Pedicel. The flower is attached to the stem by a stalk called pedicel. The uppermost part of the stalk is somewhat swollen. This swollen part of the pedicel is known as thalamus. Sepals. The green leaf-like parts in the outermost circle of a flower are called sepals. They protect the flower during the bud stage. Petals. These are usually brightly colored due to the presence of colored pigments. The bright colored petals serve to attract insects. These insects in turn help in pollination. Stamens. They are found just inside the petals of the flower. They are usually 4 to 6 in numbers. The stamen is the male reproductive part of a flower. Each stamen consists of a thin stalk called filament and a two-lobed head called the anther. Each anther tube has 2 pollen sacs that are filled with pollen grains. Pollen grains are a yellow powdery substance. They contain the male sex cells of the flowering plant. Pistil. In the center of a flower, there is a flask-shaped organ called pistil. The pistil is the female reproductive part of a flower. Each pistil consists of an ovary, style, and stigma. Activity